A podcast in disguise is a production made by Channel 23 Productions. The Transformers! More than meets the eye. Autobots wage their battles to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons! The Transformers! Podcast in disguise! Transformers! More than meets the eye! Transformers! The Transformers!
Just press record. Don't tell anybody you're recording.
Just press record. You don't have anyway. There's no pretense or anything like that. Take a hit, get settled in, and get ready to give them a show.
It's like, bro, we've been recording for 5 minutes here. I have no idea.
One where you didn't tell me you press play. That turned out to be one of our best episodes.
Yeah, dude. I've been trying to do it a lot more. I used to do it a lot back in the day when I was doing the podcast like a long time ago. Like, I'd fucking always just do that shit and fuck with, not necessarily fuck with people, but it's just like you just capture the most. It's funny though when you tell people that you're like, hey, I'm just gonna press record really quick, just keep going. And then they freeze up. And then they freeze the fuck up and like, I'm like, dude, no, be casual, bro.
All right, and action.
And action.
They just freeze.
It's like,
I'm happy to be here. I'm having a good time. Not.
It's fucking Garth from Wayne's World, dude. 100%. Every time, dude. Carry the load for me here for a second. Or if I just like get up and just walk out of the room. I fucking love Wayne's World.
I'm happy to be here. I'm having a good time. Not.
It's Wayne's World. Wayne's World. Party time. Excellent. Woo, 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 woo. The podcast in disguise, Dallas, episode 8. Fucking S.O.S Dinobots, dude. What an episode.
Well, that's it. You know, you'd think that Fire in the Sky, bringing out Jetfire for the first time, would be a tough act to follow, but they did not disappoint. I mean, you go straight into another banger, and that's S.O.S Dinobots, and that introduces a lot of people's favorite character, Grimlock.
Fucking Grim. Me, Grimlock. I'm stronger than Optimus Prime.
Me, Grimlock, dumb as a post, but stronger than Ten Hulk.
That'd be cool, dude. Did they ever do that crossover in the comics where like Grimlock fights the Hulk or anything?
I have no idea.
That'd be fucking dope, dude.
That would be cool.
Fucking Marvel, you fucked up. You fucked up, you bastards.
Someone dropped the fucking ball at Marvel.
Shit.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Fucking Stan Lee. You work Stan Lee to death. You ever seen those videos of like Stan Lee when he's old and like those personal appearances? He's like, no, I'm tired. And they're like,
I just want to go be old. No, sign autographs. Make money.
Oh my god, it's so dirty, dude.
Yeah, it turns out like all of his like kids and like nephews and nieces and stuff were all shit bags.
See, I never got the whole story of the family. I just saw the casual like clip here and there.
Yeah, they were just squeezing him for money.
Jeez.
Like, I'm old and senile and I just want to be old and fish and do old people shit. No, you got to go to these conventions. You got to do these signings.
Imagine, like, I mean, Stan Lee's always been famous, right? Like, because, you know, obviously Marvel and shit. But, like, imagine if, like, your dream is to become famous and you get famous when you're fucking 98. And you're just like, this is the wrong time. It should have happened to me 50 years ago. I just want to live in a nursing home.
I just want to stare out the window and think about the fun things of yesteryear.
Yesterday, that fucking Beatles song plays.
I don't want to think about the Beatles.
It just makes me cry.
John Lennon's a commie prick.
I fought in Vietnam 3 times. I'm a God-fearing American. Get your commie shit out of here, dude. Fuck you, John Lennon.
Oh, somebody already did.
Yeah, about like way before we were born too, dude. We weren't even alive when that shit happened. Thank God. We never had to live through like John Lennon being alive.
Imagine if there were no possessions. Imagine if
he was
no
always
God.
Past tense in our fucking
Everyone
generation.
always talked about what a wonderful song Imagine was. It's like, God, you read the lyrics and it's like a condensed version of the Communist Manifesto.
Is that what it is, dude? I don't know. Like, I'll be honest with you,
It
dude.
reads like Marx.
This honestly might be like fucking super controversial, but I really don't like the Beatles that much, dude. Like, I mean, like, back in the day, I remember, like, when you first get into music, like, oh yeah, the fucking everybody's like, the Beatles, they're the best band ever, Dallas. But then, like, you know, at least on my personal take on it, I was like, I don't know, I kind of like the Rolling Stones a little bit fucking better than the fucking Beatles, dude.
I've always preferred the Stones.
Yeah, dude. It always felt like you could do drugs to... I mean, you could do drugs to Beatles music, but...
You can do war to the Stones.
Yeah.
I mean, sitting in a helicopter, dashing over treetops at 800 feet while fucking Gimme Shelter's playing.
Whew, that's goosebumps right there.
It don't get much better than that.
Yeah, dude. I can't imagine that it would get any better than that. Gimme
Like,
Shelter.
Here Comes America, even though this band is British.
I mean, like every single Martin Scorsese film in the 1980s, dude. You know,
Exactly.
I don't know. I'm just guessing. I think I've heard one of their songs in there, but like you get the point, dude. You don't hear Beatles songs in Martin Scorsese films, dude.
No.
Brandon's gonna hit me up later. Actually, no.
Actually, we're both gonna be in the fucking hospital.
I just had diarrhea in the mouth, dude. I know. We're on the.
It was Kevin's fault.
Kevin said he didn't like the Beatles. It wasn't me. I just kind of agreed with him and went along. He's the bully.
That's my mom hears that should throttle me.
Oh, dude, my mom too, dude. I remember, yeah, dude, my mom was a big Beatles fan, dude. So it was like everybody in my mom's immediate family, dude. Like my uncle still has like I'm pretty sure he still has original pressings of that shit. Eric's dad sure as hell does too, dude.
Yeah.
Imagine if you like were collecting records back in the 1960s and shit, and just like fucking hold on to that shit for 60 years, dude. Fuck.
You wouldn't have to pay for anything.
70 years now. Well, no, that's 60 still. It's those fucking baby boomers, bro. Get them out. Ruined our country, Dallas.
You guys have been running shit long enough. And look, we let you steer the boat. You fucked up.
You fucked up. Now we're all communists, motherfucker.
No wonder all those stupid fucking kids want to be socialists.
Seriously, dude. That's fucking why. Because they destroyed capitalism, dude. They got too fucking greedy. They got way too greedy, bro. So, I don't know. I guess that's another... We can't find another better segue than that, dude. Depress everybody. But let's talk about S.O.S Dinobots, Dallas.
Don't worry. The world sucks, but there's still Transformers. Yeah, S.O.S Dinobots. This episode starts out with... they're trying to add a little extension onto their base. They want Ironhide to knock out a wall, but he's saying, no, I can't. There's something in there.
Yeah, there's no permit. Where's the permits, dude?
Yeah.
Like, you can't just
not
knock a wall down.
They did not get a building permit. Anyhow, Ironhide's like, oh, I'll use my sonar scanner, which I don't think that's how sonar works, but it does on Cybertron.
It does on Saturday mornings, dude.
And he scans it, and he's like, there seem to be some remains of ancient creatures in there. And they knock down the wall, and they go into this, it opens up into another cave inside of a live volcano. And they find dinosaurs
Mount St. Helens, you know.
inside a live volcano.
Yeah. I mean, they found dinosaur bones in a fucking live volcano, dude. Like, is that something that happened back in the day? Is that normally
No.
where you find... Okay. So it's just them taking a fucking... It's like us earlier, dude. Just saying shit without fucking really knowing. Kids aren't gonna know the difference, dude. What the fuck? We found dinosaur bones in a fucking volcano. Who cares?
From a dedicated dinosaur autist.
Is that a thing?
That's me.
You're like, I am the dinosaur autist, Kevin.
Yeah, paleontologist with everything but a degree.
Hell yeah, dude.
There's only ever been one dinosaur found inside Washington State.
Really?
And they believe it was brought there by a very large landslide or a lava flow.
Interesting.
It was the partially complete skeleton of an Allosaurus.
Okay. Is that like an alligator type thing or something?
Think of like a T-Rex, but half the size, a little bit different.
Like a mini T-Rex. Okay.
Yeah, smaller T-Rex, which isn't saying much. It's still huge, but...
It'll still kill you.
But, yeah, that was the only dinosaur ever found in Washington State.
So Transformers are full of shit in this episode.
Yep.
And imagine all the money you would make off that. Like, you just find that shit. You're like, all right, well, I guess high is bitter. You know, they're like, dude,
I think
that's
someone
on...
found it near a river, if I remember.
Is that where it was?
Yeah.
It makes sense. That's, you know, where everything goes for water, right? I can get in the water quick enough, the lava won't get me, and then they get in the water. It's like, it doesn't work.
Well, there's a reason they never found any dinosaurs here, and that's because around that period of time, like the Cretaceous period and stuff, all of Washington State was a lava field.
Oh, no shit.
So there were no dinosaurs really
Whoa,
living here.
dude, dropping history on the podcast, Alice.
This place looked like fucking Mordor.
What the fuck? And now it's like one of the most beautifulest spots in the fucking world. Unless you're in the eastern side. That's one thing, the misconception I always hate, dude. You're from Washington State and you must hate the fucking rain. It's like, shut the fuck up, dude.
Where I live looks like a spaghetti western.
Yeah, we live in a fucking desert, bro. They shot Clint Eastwood movies here. Look it up. It's on Wikipedia.
Hell and Back with Eddie Murphy, too.
Yeah, dude.
Good war movie. Anyhow, yeah, no dinosaurs ever in Washington State. They think that a landslide or mud flow from another state washed it in, like Idaho or something.
Yeah, fucking Idaho. Of course dinosaurs are in fucking Idaho.
There are a ton of dinosaurs in Idaho.
Is there really? Well, I didn't know that.
Big dig site there.
Damn, dude, that's cool.
Montana, Wyoming, Utah.
Yeah, dude. What's up, dude? Yeah, well, it's because we were fucking Mordor. That's why there was no fucking dinosaurs, right?
Not a whole lot of
They're
anything
like,
lived
stay
here.
away from the Northwest, guys.
One does not simply walk into Washington.
You gotta fucking, you can't, dude. You're gonna die. You're gonna fucking straight die, dude.
It just looked like hell.
Yeah, you thought Portland was bad now. Go back a couple thousand years or whatever, millions of years.
But anyway.
Anyways.
I had to make that side trick because I always thought that was funny.
It's good. No, it's good shit.
But they dig up these bones, and Spike's like, oh, these are dinosaur bones. Here, I'll take you to the museum and show you what's up. And then it cuts to a completely inconspicuous old school film camera and Walkman sitting on the ledge underneath a dam. The Walkman's not doing anything but displaying a snake-like little microphone listening to this kid and his dad talk. And the dad's explaining, so son, what happens is the water comes over the falls and powers the rotors, which give energy to the hydroelectric dam. Which, I mean, that was, like Kevin pointed out, that was perfect fucking timing for Soundwave to try that.
Soundwave could not have timed that one any better. Because imagine, dude, if it was just some, like it was some just Mexicans there and they start speaking Spanish. You're like, dude, fuck, we don't understand any fucking...
Never mind that they had hydroelectric
We only know
power
English,
there.
dude. The timing was impeccable.
Yeah. Never mind they had hydroelectric power on Cybertron, but that's not the point of
Yeah,
this
it's something you brought up, dude, because I was just like, oh, so they totally contradicted themselves, like, episodes later, seasons later.
It's like, oh, now we know how hydroelectric power works. It's like, yeah, you were a minor Megatron, so I don't expect you would have known about that.
Shit, dude. Yeah, you can't know everything, Megatron. Can't know everything.
But then Soundwave reels in his microphone and broadcasts over him and Reflector take off. They head back to the Decepticon undersea base, explain to Megatron what they found, and Megatron says, oh, this will be an awesome way to power our weapons and get all the energy we need, you know, their usual grift.
Yeah. Yeah, same thing, same episode. Different episode.
This is going to be a running theme.
Well, we're 8 episodes in, dude. I'm like, damn, what have you learned so far? Fucking robots need energy, dude.
You know, you never mind, you know, you could just ask for it nicely like the Autobots do, and people are happy to acquiesce.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I mean, you don't gotta be an asshole, Megatron.
Megatron knows no other way.
I was born an asshole, Kevin.
I am the original asshole.
Yeah.
Starscream!
He kind of was. I mean, if he's been on Earth for 4 million years, dude, that precedes all humanity.
The original dickhead.
He really is, dude. Dude, Megatron, he really is the original dickhead, dude. No, yeah, nothing, dude. Real quick, dude, when they go to the fucking museum to, like, check shit out, I was thinking in my head, I was like, this could have been a VHS tape. They could have just popped on a VHS tape on their Tron and just been like, you know, what's up?
Teletran 1 was still up. That was before, well, we'll get that.
Yeah, we'll get to Teletron 1, Dallas. There's a whole fucking thing there.
You know, they've had no problem playing tapes on that in the past. Soundwave's already shown that to be apparent. And they go to the museum, and Spike explains, you know, what the different skeletons are. Hound wastes no time blasting it with his weapon to portray it as a hologram, which is something he only does in this episode.
Well, you know, It was useful for this one episode.
He can point his weapon at things and portray holograms of things he's never seen.
Hey,
it's pretty cool, really.
it's pretty fucking cool, dude. It's pretty futuristic.
He just scanned a dinosaur with it and showed what the Earth looked like 65 million years ago.
Shit, dude. I mean, dude, why didn't they just use it? He should have just been an asset of the United States government at that point, dude.
Yeah.
We can use you for a lot of things,
remote viewing. It's like, what are the Soviets up to right now? It's still the 80s. They're still a problem.
Yeah, dude. Before communism swept America.
Back when people actually realized how big of a problem it was.
Right. So we must take it down. Fucking Hulk Hogan's, I am a real American.
That's what I grew up with.
Yeah. Me too, dude.
You wouldn't have even thought of being communist unless you actually wanted to dedicate yourself to being the bad guy.
I don't even really remember, because we were so young, because you were born in, I was born in 85, you're 86. So it's the first memories I'm forming is really 1990, 91 probably, you know? That's pretty much, I don't really remember too much. I remember cartoons from the 80s. I do remember the Ninja Turtles movie, and that was in the 90s, though, so... I don't know, man. I don't remember the Berlin Wall fucking falling.
I didn't care. I don't think I understood what a communist was until I saw it stomp him out in 91.
Stop it. I've never seen that.
Oh, Persian Gulf War?
Oh, the Persian Gulf War. Yeah, okay, never mind. I thought it was a movie, dude. I was like, I've seen Red Dawn, dude. Fucking, oh, man.
Red Dawn's how it should have happened.
I only saw that movie one time when we recorded it for In the Mouth of Madness, and we just we made fun of it the whole time. And I have it, but I've never rewatched it.
Wolverines! It's the wet dream of every American gun nut.
Yeah, that makes sense. I could see that.
Someone like me, I could watch that shit on repeat.
Yeah. Well, shit, man. Maybe I owe Red Dawn a rewatch then. Did you ever watch the remake with fucking Thor? You're the face you made. This is not a video podcast, but Dallas looked like he was gonna throw up all over the fucking desk.
Yeah, it was. That was supposed to be China.
Was it?
And then China threw an ever-loving fit. Oh, wow, you make us look like the bad guy.
We've always made you look like the bad guy. What are you talking about,
We don't
China?
have to do anything to make you look like the bad guy, because you are.
What's your social credit score, Dallas?
Yeah. Can I leave the country now? No! Your credit score not good enough. You're not good enough communist.
Can I buy dinner tonight? No! Stop.
You stop. You say bad things about Xi Jinping.
We'll kill your dog. Kill your dog.
Yeah, we kill your dog.
We chop it up into fine little pieces and we serve it on the street.
You eat puppy lo mein.
Get some fucking noodles. Cut up some celery, dude. Come on. The podcast in disguise, season episode 8, fucking S.O.S Dinobots.
Red Dawn.
Retrospective.
Yeah. No, so at the last minute they changed it to North Korea, as if North Korea ever would have the stones to invade us. Or the manpower.
See, I never saw the remake or anything like that, so...
It was such horse shit.
Hey, North Korea don't give a fuck. They're like, hey, whatever, dude.
They'd try it, but what would they do? Invade one state and then get the crap kicked out of them?
Pretty much.
They
wouldn't even make the one state. We'd get them in the fucking ocean. They'd be like, oh, wait, we kill you, Americans. Like, fuck you, North Korea. Boom. You seen the way Donald Trump operates, dude? He's like, Dad, I think we're going to take Cuba. Like, what the fuck?
He seems to be picking a fight with every country that's ever looked at us in a bad way.
World War III is here, bro.
Yeah, the crazy part is we're winning.
I mean, we're definitely taking it to them, dude. So
yeah.
I mean, if there's a time to take over the world, I guess it's during Donald Trump's second administration, dude.
Hey, as long as I don't wake up glowing, I'm okay.
Pete Hegseth's just like, he's fucking sweaty palms. He's like, I don't know, man. I'm just gonna follow the Don, dude.
It's probably the safe thing to do.
Sir, just follow what he does, okay? He gets cranky sometimes.
He gets cranky if you tell him no.
Yes, Mr. President, you did a good job today. Clap, clap, clap. Like,
so people holding up applause signs.
Before you know it, dude, they're just gonna fucking the fucking telelink or whatever they're gonna put in his fucking head, and he's gonna live for like another 30 years, and fucking they're just gonna install him as a dictator. Like, America's first dictator. I was America's first dictator. Like, what the fuck?
I was the best dictator. Frankly.
I was the best dictator. John Kerry could never do what I did.
Sleepy Joe Biden couldn't be a dictator.
Obama, you know, I met that Lion King meme. Fucking piece of shit, Donald Trump. What the fuck? I mean, come on, dude. I get it. Like, they took the meme out of context. But at the same time, it's like, whoever put that together is like, come on, you put the Obamas as the monkeys, dude. Come on. You knew what you were doing, dude. You knew what you were fucking doing, dude. Donald Trump's like, oh, look, they were the prettiest monkeys on the block. What the fuck, dude? Robots in disguise. All right, let's keep going with the episode.
Yeah.
Before we get, I've already lost like fucking 5 viewers this week, or 5 fucking subscribers this week, dude. The channel's going down, dude.
We didn't need him anyway.
I didn't need him anyway. I was the best podcast host.
But yeah, so Wheeljack gets the bright idea. Hey, these dinosaurs are pretty powerful. It'd be really cool is if we had some dinosaurs of our own. And
that seems smart.
to be fair, this was before Jurassic Park, so he couldn't have known how wrong that
Dude, there's the
go.
book. That book had been around forever, right? Who could have read the
Was
book?
the book out by then?
I have no
I
idea when it
don't
came
even
out.
know.
I just know there was a book.
I read it, but I have no idea when it came out.
He's like, bro, that came out in fucking 1990. Shut the fuck up. Keep going, sorry.
That's all good. They build 3 Dinobots: Sludge, Slag, and Grimlock. A Brontosaurus, a Triceratops, and of course the Tyrannosaurus Rex. And they are dumb as shit.
I feel like, dude, they went full retard with this,
Yeah,
dude.
they did.
You never go full retard.
You never
Come
go
on,
full
dude.
retard. And, Wheeljack's supposed to be a genius, a mad scientist, but a genius still. And Wheeljack was like, well, they've got simple brains because dinosaurs were simple creatures. Yeah, but you didn't think maybe you'd want to crank that up a little bit?
We could have made them smart dinosaurs, Dallas.
Yeah, you could have made them smart dinosaurs. They still have the power of the dinosaur. Maybe. I don't know. I didn't make them. I wasn't on
I don't know what Wheeljack was thinking, dude.
Wheeljack-
smoking some crack, dude.
Wheeljack was having an off day. He's like...
Exact replicas, Dallas. They have to be exact.
Historical accuracy, I guess. Good on you, Wheeljack. But he awakens them and says, Dinobots, destroy this rubble, which they promptly do. And Prime is impressed. And then they go berserk and start to destroy everything else, including Teletran 1, which contains all of the Autobots' porn.
Yeah, let's get to that, dude. I mean, Bumblebee fucking shows up and he's like, I gotta get to the Dinobots before they destroy the Teletron.
In the computer room, which is 20 feet away, so I transform into a vehicle and have Spike climb on board. Because I might as well endanger a teenager while I'm fighting robot dinosaurs.
Exactly, dude. Exactly. And then they show up and then he doesn't do anything because they immediately
He doesn't
turn
do
around.
anything, yeah. He immediately gets whammed into the side of Teletran 1 by freaking Sludge. And then Grimlock proceeds to shoot the living hell out of their magical porn viewing box / Teletran 1.
You could just see the tears coming out of fucking Optimus Prime's
Yeah,
face.
it's like, I'm not going to go to watch, naughty Autobot co-eds.
It's like, where I mean, we were talking about that. It's like, you said that the females were very limited on Cybertron, or are very limited on Cybertron. So my hypothesis is they're all doing porn. They're hardcore OnlyFans models, dude.
Only bots.
Only bots, dude. Yeah, fucking only bots, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Holy shit. That's
We know why the Autobots never have any money.
It's reoccurring charge. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do. Cancel it.
I called them and they said there was nothing they could do.
Like, oh, sorry, sir. You have to have this subscription for life, dude. You're stuck with Beatrice. Like, who the fuck names their daughter Beatrice in 2026? Like, obviously that asshole did. Fuck you, parents.
It's a popular robot name.
Is it really? Oh.
No, I don't know.
Well, what was the one from Jetsons? Like, Betty or some shit? Like, I fucking don't remember.
Judy.
Judy was
the daughter.
Judy was daughter, yeah. I haven't watched the Jetsons in so fucking long. I used to watch the movie back like 10 years ago when my kids were little. I bought it for them, and we'd watch the shit out of the movie, dude. It's fun. Maybe we'll do a Jetsons. That's when we're in the dumps. We were like pulling out the Flintstones. And
We've now covered every cool cartoon.
We're doing Johnny Quest.
Sim Salabim. As we can see, Johnny Quest's friend is a terrorist.
I can't do this episode, guys. I can't help myself.
Flashbacks, man. Haji has a freaking IED, man.
Bro.
They made fun of that on Family Guy.
Did they?
They were showing like all the Johnny Quest characters coming through the airport, and Stewie's a TSA agent, and he's like, can I see your identification, please? Haji. This is completely not related to anything, but you've just been selected for additional screening, randomly.
Yeah, randomly.
And he's like, Sim Salabim. I wouldn't do that.
I haven't watched Family Guy in fucking forever, dude. I need to check that. I need to like go back.
That's some of the best jokes.
Yeah, dude, because like I remember back in the day, dude, Family Guy, fucking watch that every night. I mean, you watch it on Fox, obviously, but like, dude, on Adult Swim, dude, always have the reruns. So like, we'd always watch Adult Swim at night. That was like 2005, dude.
That was the only thing that kept me sane on army posts half the time.
I believe it, dude. Fucking Adult Swim rock, dude. All the fucking it's still rocking, Yeah,
I'll still tune into that shit every now and again.
Yeah, I just don't have cable. So like, who has cable, Dallas?
But the
Boomers,
Dinobots,
dude, Dallas. That's the answer.
Boomers. Well, my parents definitely.
What's the average age of Sean Hannity viewer? 75.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's like 67 or some shit, dude.
Oh, I'm not
all
surprised.
those Fox News shows, dude. It's nothing but old people that fucking watch that shit, dude.
America was so much better when it was white people. Sean Hannity said so.
Sean Hannity said I have to hate black people, okay? Sean Hannity never said that, Dad. Well, it's the right thing to do. Shut the fuck up.
Well, if he hasn't, he will.
I know it.
Now pray to Saint Hannity.
Yeah, we're gonna go after that Tucker Carlson guy next. He's a loose cannon. Okay, Dad, calm down. All right, let's finish this episode out. We got fucking 5 minutes.
Yeah, there's not too much more to cover. Anyhow, they trashed the Autobot headquarters. Prime says, nix on this. This was a bad idea. They seal him in a cave. Living beings.
Yeah, living beings. They're just gonna rust out.
They do the noble Autobot thing and seal living beings inside of a cave to slowly rust away and die.
Yeah, dude.
And then the Autobots, now that their magical porn box / world viewing computer has been destroyed, they decide to go out and monitor for Decepticon activity. Find out that the Decepticons are ransacking the Grand Coulee Dam.
Well, fucking Bumblebee got straight up in trouble for that shit, remember? Because he got left behind, dude.
Like, everyone, roll out. Not you, Bumblebee. You stay behind and guard the base.
He fucked up, dude. He lost all their porn, dude.
Yeah, you lost all our porn. So they take off, and the Decepticons, for once, actually clean their clocks. They get bound up in some kind of like energy binding, and they're sealed away. And that's when Wheeljack finds out what happened and said, "Oh, well, maybe if I finish these brain modules for upgrading the Dinobots' intelligence, even though Prime told me not to, we can upgrade the Dinobots' intelligence, get them on our side, and save our friends." So he promptly does.
Well, it's like, why didn't he just do that from the beginning before he showed the fucking Dinobots off, dude? Like, that's an unfinished project right there.
Yeah, it's one of those, like, I'm sorry that it went this way, Prime, but we're working on them, we're bringing them up, and you don't have to worry about them after this. Until 3 episodes later. But
we're jumping the gun.
But they upgrade the Dinobots' intelligence. Now they can speak and think. And they introduce themselves. I'm Slag.
They get to pick their names, and that's what they call themselves.
Me and Grimlock. Save leader for now. And the other two just kind of do what Grimlock tells them because they're really not smart enough to figure out things on their own.
I follow who has the most power.
And Grimlock, it's I cannot overstate how awesome of a character Grimlock is. He doesn't really shine in this episode, but it's his first time out. Yeah. And the next episode, things get pretty good. He had a habit of challenging Prime.
Yeah, I know what episode you're talking about, dude. It's a fucking badass fucking one.
And he actually can take Prime in most cases. He was a gladiator back on Cybertron, which that's something we can get more into in the future when they're more prominent. But the Dinobots show up, rescue the Autobots, kick the living crap out of the Decepticons. Rumble decides, I'm going to shake things up and knock them back into the Earth they came from. Does his little pile driver maneuver and causes a big split in the ground.
Rumble to this episode, dude, is my favorite character, dude. Rumble, he has the best looking lines, dude. Best fucking lines.
Rumble's great. And he's like, get ready to crumble before Rumble.
Yeah, dude, hell yeah.
He starts his pile driver. And then Snarl's like, I can play that game too, and just stomps on the ground once, and knocks Rumble onto his ass, breaks his arm off.
Yeah, dude, he fucked him up.
Hey, no fair! And then the Decepticons, one brief moment where Starscream's like, Megatron has fallen!
Yeah, because Megatron got, like, the wind knocked out
Yeah,
of him.
Megatron got the wind knocked out of him, and Starscream wastes no time at all. I, Starscream, now lead! Follow me, Decepticons!
He didn't even check to see if the body was cold yet.
He didn't even check for a pulse.
No, dude.
And Megatron immediately stands up and is like, and then there's this asshole.
Right. Fuck.
But moments later, he turns into a gun and attaches himself to Starscream's underside.
Which was a hell of a jump, dude. He made it out hundreds of feet.
Yeah, hooking onto the bottom of an F-15 traveling at full afterburner. That's a stunt right there.
Shit, dude. It's Transformers. Robots in disguise. What do you expect, dude?
And even Megatron-powered Starscream couldn't stop the Dinobots. They got swatted right out of the air like a fly when Grimlock blew some fire breath on them.
Yeah, dude.
And Slag hit him with the lightning rods from his horns.
Yeah, that shit was badass, dude.
And then after the end, they're, Wheeljack and Bumblebee are like, well, we're sorry we disobeyed you, Prime. We know you told us not to do all this stuff that we just did. And he said, even Prime acknowledged that even in some cases, the wisest among us can be in error. And
it's a noble comment, dude.
And that's Prime for you.
It's fair.
A true leader can admit when he's wrong.
Sure.
And he says, you were right all along, Wheeljack. The Dinobots can stay, which does not last long.
They're gonna get themselves into some trouble.
They're gonna get exiled to a Pacific island very soon.
Very soon, dude. Well, we got shit to look forward to now, dude.
Kind of like a dog that refuses to be trained.
You gotta get rid of it, dude. Can't stay in the house, dog.
Exactly.
Oof. Oof. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna end it for us here on the podcast in disguise. Before we get out of here, dude, we do got a little bit of house cleaning to do, dude. Fucking brand new series drops tomorrow, dude.
Yep.
Yo Joe, a real American podcast.
podcast.
Hell yeah, dude. So we're going into the G.I. Joe business. Anybody out there, dude, I know if you watch our show on either the Channel 23 Productions YouTube page and also my page, Kevin Porter, we are expanding. Okay, so we're going to be creating separate pages for both of these podcasts. So you'll be able to individually subscribe to the Podcast in Disguise and Yo Joe, a real American podcast on fucking YouTube. So share the fucking link. Give us a comment. Let's fucking go, Dallas.
I'm fucking in. This is awesome.
Hell yeah, dude. So, all right, man. For Dallas Baldwin, I'm Kevin Porter. We will see you guys next time.